Hey, this is one I've wanted to do for a while. Or two, really, because I'm going to do the sequel, obviously, as well, soon. Not next. Tomorrow morning, or very early tomorrow, I should say. I don't necessarily know if it'll be in the morning, but I'm going to do Burnout Revenge, which is going to be awesome. Man, this camera's way the heck off. Um, yeah, Burnout Revenge. Tonight, though, Dungeons and Dragons Tower of Doom, and I might also squeeze in Shadow of Mystara tomorrow. So these games are on Saturn, but they're in Japanese. I don't know if anyone's ever converted it to English. I mean, obviously there's English data to work with that you can take from the arcade games. It seems like somebody would fix that. I don't know if that's been done or not. It does require the 4 meg RAM cartridge on Saturn as well. Really good ports, though. They nailed it, but like, you also want to play these in English. I would recommend for most people to just use an emulator and just play the arcade games like I'm doing right now. I couldn't find a way to put it on free play, so we're just going to cram quarters in, blast through it. Maybe I'll challenge myself with a different character after I'm done or something. You know, I don't know. Monitor's up too loud. Okay. Yeah, so we got that. Got this. I'm gonna here. Set this way. Got this. Okay. Everything's cool here. Looking good. Dungeons and Dragons Tower of Doom. Take one. Here we go. Volume's pretty balanced, I think. Got fighter, cleric, dwarf, elf. Magic using, huh? I feel like fighter's just gonna be the way to go here. I'm gonna make sure I don't have any bad buttons mapped. How long do they let you make it? Holy shit. That's the dagger button. That's the change weapon button. Okay, I got it. I got it. Let's see how well the oil works in these little assholes. Nice. Combat's a little more tactical than most Capcom games. Got a different feel to it. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm over here picking up chains. Let's go after the monsters. It's fun that they give you little choices and stuff that would make it feel a little more like a role-playing game. There's some thought put into it. Ah! It's like literally the opposite of what I was trying to do. Bring a magic missile, huh? Interesting. Gotta remember my buttons. Shit. There's another ring there. Ring of Fireball worked. Ring of CL. I don't know what that did. Ring of Magic Missile. Hell yeah. Dagger. And that shit. This game does really give you an opportunity to use a lot of interesting items and stuff. Nice. He's been slain. Come on, open, you piece of shit. No, they're not gonna let me have it. Fuck you, game. Is it something I can switch to and use, or is it? I mean, I don't know. I would probably rather just hoard my money. How much money do I have? Whatever. I don't need any of your crap. I have plenty of my own crap. Nice. Let's finally see what their health is at the top of the screen. I haven't even been paying attention to that. We're going in Rambo on everything. I don't know if you've noticed that. That is the strategy here with the fighter. Going in Rambo style. Okay. I get to choose which direction I want to go there too. Interesting. it's a displacer beast. Just based on the description, I can tell that. I'm a big enough nerd to know what they're talking about. Yep. Oh shit, I guess I used some sort of magic something that I didn't know I had. That sucks, because I wasn't pointing it the right direction, and it looks like it was something really powerful. That's a real pisser. Shit. Level 9. I do want some stuff this time. Can I switch items here just to see how many? Yeah, you can, which is nice though. So oil I'm low on. I should buy a couple of those. Diddy says you can never have enough. I'm already full in health, so we're gonna let you buy that and then we're done. Oh, they're working me now. They're absolutely working me. Oh, the speed boots are nice. Health is always nice. Set myself on fire, not brilliant. I think I like this game a lot more than the first time I played it. It's the slow, strategic style of the combat is either something you're going to connect with or not. It may have something to do with what character class I choose too. Maybe some are more fun to play than others. But I actually am enjoying like working out, fighting with these little bastards. There's more to it than it would appear, you know. You gotta work, and you really do. You gotta work it out. You gotta work out a way to fight them. It's more to it than a lot of Capcom's beat 'em ups are frankly kind of dumb. Like, it exhausts me how much people love Cadillacs and Dinosaurs and the Punisher when they're really just kind of mediocre. I mean, they're nice looking and they play well. I mean, they're tight playing because they're Capcom games, but they're as standard as beat 'em up gets. You move to a different plane and you swing freely until the enemy walks into it. That's kind of the way the game plays. Like this game, that's what I'm even demonstrating that strategy right now. But this game actually has a lot more to it. There's a time when it's better to jump. There's a time when it's actually like better to duck and attack, which I'm just realizing you can do. You can block. You can like kind of like parry by blocking and attacking again. Then hits combo in their own like timed way. It's very cool. It's just not a pick up and play button masher of a beat 'em up like a lot of beat 'em ups are, and I think that might irritate people. Shadow of Mistara kind of hits a middle ground. It's more so like this than most games are, but it's got a little bit of a faster clip to it, more of a traditional Capcom feeling attack combos on most stuff, so it's maybe a little more accessible, but only a little more. It's still not as accessible as almost any of their other games, which I feel suffer from all being kind of the same thing. Shit. Oh, damn. What's the trick? What do I gotta do? Oh, fire. I gotcha. Alright, I'll try to avoid being dissolved. Oil doesn't work on because we're in the water. It's a piece of shit right there. Maybe if it hit him directly, but that's a tough move to pull off too, so I'm not gonna try. What? What we need here is the hammer. Right? Oof. Going a little rough. Sure we can do a little better. Hard to move, incidentally. There's so many cool, like, just art. So much cool art to support just different scenes in this game. The character portraits between levels are awesome. The shots of the bosses being defeated, the intro and the ending, all of it's very, very cool looking, I think. Which one of these sounds like it would have the most treasure? Abandoned mine. I don't know, dude. Shit. Oh, I guess that's one way to deal with it. No, I'm going back in here. It won't let me. Thought it'd be worth trying now. I didn't mean to do that, but apparently that's something that can be done. Treasure of dead person. My favorite kind. Shit.
Welcome to the D&D world.
Fuck. Shit. Oops, that's not even the button I meant to press. God damn. much does this heal? I'm curious. Quite a bit. A worthwhile amount. This is a heck of a fight. This is really way harder than I expected it to be. Come on, man. Not good. Okay. I probably need to make sure he's like completely down and out of health and then use it or something. Even then, I'll probably miss. Like, it's just gonna be some bullshit where I get screwed over. It seems like it's gonna be a nightmare. And he's gonna go out of its way to fuck me over here, isn't it? First of all, they're not even gonna let me get that last hit until I've lost another credit. Here we go. Not really sure how this area is supposed to work. Oh, there we go. Ring of LBUs. This room is horseshit, by the way. It's just completely unfair and awful. sure I am. I'm gonna get hit by it 16 more times. Ah, shit. Come on. Oh, that's so unfair. They're like, yeah, shake the stick, but like, no way. I was doing it. I was doing it. They were gonna kill me no matter what. Yeah, I have unlimited quarters, dude. I'm definitely gonna do it. Okay, I'll face you now. That's what we're doing, dude. Let me do an intelligence check real quick. Badass. I actually put that to work in the right way. What a dickhead. Damn it. I didn't even know I had gauntlets of ogre power. That's butthole. I'm less powerful at it in some way, I'm sure. That's just what I needed. How cranked up this asshole is now. Okay. Just gonna point out that this is a coin-operated arcade machine, and I'm already 45 minutes into it. And they're telling me, come to the real last area, and then we'll fight again for real, and then I also have a boss. Okay, Shadow Elf. Well, on that note, I guess it's time for a break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And here we go. With more Dungeons & Dragons Tower of Doom. Let's go ahead and buy 2 more of everything. Since I can afford it, 3 more of everything. No. Let's just do 1 more of everything. Fuck it. That's good. 6 of everything's a lot, right? Yeah, it has a name that we know, even though it rose from the mountains just now. Oh, but you gotta start outside the tower first, too. Jesus, let's just waste items, too, because I forget what buttons do. It's just 8 miles to go, guys. It's gonna be hammer time, looks like. Shit. Awesome. See, that's how you're supposed to use it. Nice. Shutting his ass down there. That's pretty sweet. At least charge in like Rambo. That was the plan from the beginning. So, remains the plan now. Why do I need to recover when I've got infinite credits? This would be a fun one to challenge myself on. I think it'd have to be like a 9 credit kind of thing, though. And like even then, probably lowering the difficulty just so I can get closer to the end of the game and make it a fun challenge. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll revisit it like that. That's one of the reasons why I have these videos, not so the world can see me as this video game superstar, but also I can just go back and watch this stuff myself, see how I played it before, and what would make for a fun time doing it again, you know. And also to see if it's worth playing again. Like, do I like the game? This is definitely a yes. So I've had times when I played this game and not liked it so much, but I think I'm probably wrong, and that you just have to adjust to the pace and deal with the frustration that it kind of delivers up. It's very cool, though. Graphics are really good. It's really like a more strategic beat 'em up than most. Really, the D&D beat 'em ups, the Alien vs Predator beat 'em up, and Battle Circuit. Those are Capcom's like cut above beat 'em ups. Obviously, Final Fight was incredible when it came out, but like they cloned Final Fight a million times, and honestly, I don't really see how playing Cadillacs and Dinosaurs or even like Dynasty Wars or whatever that other one's called, those games are just, it's the same thing skinned over a million times. But the D&D games and their predecessors too, Knights of the Round and King of Dragons, as well as, I mean, to a lesser extent. And then Alien vs. Predator, because it has a pretty unique gameplay twist with the charged up attack button.
Welcome to the D&D world.
And the flame stunning is really the hard part of this. I'm getting stun locked in the corner here right now, and that's brutal. That's some tough stuff to deal with. They're making the enemy faster as punishment for me being slower, which is wild, because that just means I'm gonna be stuck there even longer. There we go. Beholder, alright. Yeah, I tried to fight it, but I mean, it's just so unfair. Man, yeah. Look at you in there, that's good. Not survivable. The prompt to shake the stick is just a mockery from the programmers. It's really, it makes no difference, I promise you. I finally got some gauntlets of ogre power to replace my broken ones. Come on, dagger to the eye. Dagger to the eye. Nice. Oh man. Never fucking ends with fire. Never ends. Never ends. It's always a fire and it's always a stun lock and it never ends. It's exhausting. It's some of the most exhausting bullshit. Watching yourself catch on fire and be stuck over and over and over again. It'll wear you out. Yep, I'm on fire. Sure I am. Always, always, always on damn fire. I'm a dumbass. Oh, that's amazing. I make good use of that oil. How does it work exactly? Come on, big treasure. Big treasure for the last one. I think she screwed me with fire and scorpions. This one's big treasure. This one's got to be the big treasure button, right? Big treasure. Hoof. Man, fuck you, game. God damn. One time I remember to run away. I don't need to. Another truly fart-worthy use of my time. I was gonna say somebody's not dead here, right? Let me back in. Yeah, this is a bit of a padding, which is an odd thing to have in an arcade game that's already used up a lot of the operator's time. Just gonna say, you've already spent more than an hour at the machine. They're trying to kick you out at this point. Oh, that's what that is. Shit, I always forget. Okay, this is Dark Elf again, I guess. Yeah. Shadow Elf. That's a bastard. He's doing the super fast attacks now. I guess it's just not something I can enter at all. And how much of this shit is there? I did just fight Shadow Elf, so it's got to be coming close to some sort of end, right? Oh, wow. Man, it's just completely quarter eating at this point. I do believe this guy has some sort of mud crotch, mud ball situation going on there, though, which is great. I would think mud golems would be the last. I mean, seeing a lich as the last enemy, that seems normal, but like the mud golem before it is weird. Demos is very hard to hit. Game doesn't have a visible timer anywhere, but I'm sure it does a bunch of shit to kill you off if you step up for even a second. Like the, I think that the sequel Shadow of the Star actually does have a visible timer on the screen, so there's a difference there. I think it also has a full screen display, and as you can see, this one doesn't. Much like King of Dragons, it uses up quite a bit of the bottom of the screen for a status bar. Unnecessarily so. All of this could run full screen on this hardware, so I don't know what the deal is. It was a weird design choice. We're about to get this guy finished off here. Nice! There we go, yeah, coming in with a bow at the last second. Alright, well, that was Dungeons and Dragons, Tower of Doom. And, it's fairly early. Maybe I'll take another look at it. Just a different character here real quick. How much was that? God, that was like, probably like 35 credits. It was over $8 or $9 worth of, and that's at a quarter a piece. This game would have been 50 cents. It came out after Street Fighter 2. Although if you go to an arcade, you usually get double credits, so let's say 25 cents anyway. Yeah, well over $8 or $9. I could beat most Capcom beat 'em ups on about $5, and it really varies a lot. But this one's particularly long and difficult, and I believe that that goes even more so for the sequel, despite the fact that it has a faster pace to its gameplay. Like, really is a long, long game. Let's take a look at the gameplay with the elf real quick, because I'm just curious to see what it's like. Not gonna like pop in a bunch of extra credits or anything, just kind of messing around. But so, Tekka. She's the same starting gear, and she starts off with a few magic items, see? But I guess she's crappier at combat or something. Doesn't seem like it, but it's probably just easier with her. I was just about to grab the health, but okay. Well, now we know that those don't last forever. much like cold November rain. Going to town this time, taking it easy. Oh no, monsters are in town. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, with like different areas to explore when you go back and stuff, there's actually it makes it feel worthwhile to replay the game, which is replayability like that is not something you normally see in an arcade game either. And the stereo sound on this game is really good too. I wonder how this works. They really have no clue, huh? That's pretty cool. Yep, sure is. Sure is said to do that. is it stinky? My dog's telling me it's time I gotta go to bed. She says, no, you don't get to stay up and play video games anymore, you gotta go to bed. This is gonna be my last credit. Gotta wrap it up somewhere. Is there really any difference between having a ring of said thing and like the thing itself? Like I don't know. And Fireball is a damn good spell. Lightning Bolt is too. Invisibility is useful. Yeah, I gotta say, this character is a lot more fun to play as actually than the fighter, so live and learn, right? I suspect her and the cleric are the more fun of the four. Damn, I could not get it going. Very hard. Very challenging game. If I wanted to play it seriously with less, like without, absorbing a million credits, I'd probably just want to turn the difficulty down a whole lot. But it's a lot of fun. That's a really good game. And if you like really good games, I'll be playing a Burnout game tomorrow, and those are always really good. So check that out. It'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, it's been a good time. Gonna have more action games coming up soon. We'll play the sequel to this at some point here soon. A bunch of retro Golden Age arcade games I'd like to play briefly, like just maybe have a variety day coming up at some point, this weekend or something. And at some point we'll get to Burnout Dominator as well. And yeah, lots of so more beat 'em ups, shooters, fighting games, and racing games to come. So anyway, thank you for watching and have a good night.